Alrighty. I am like almost 20 minutes late, but we can get started here. I'm going to just turn down the... Well, actually, I should go turn that down actually in Pretzel really quickly. How we doing? All right? I hope those of you who are celebrating the Great American Feast had a good day. If not, then that is more than okay. What was I doing? Turning down Pretzel just a tad. Okay. We're getting right into that. Son, how are you? 3:15 a.m. I really appreciate you joining my stream so early in the morning, honestly. It's that's really like I again just can't imagine getting up that early just to, just to hang around. I usually like really sleep in most of the time. Like I did today after I stayed up until 12 a.m. But I usually stream midday, so... Well, actually, no, I don't stream usually midday. I'm usually a nighttime person. I just like to be in the middle of there. Let's play Minecraft. How about that? Okay. So we're back in the creative world today. I consider doing some survival if... I didn't really want to stream from Yuki's server if she wasn't around. So I just decided to just do some creative building today. I kind of like bogged over it a lot, and we will have a survival world once next week's drop happens. But I can say hello to Gerald. Hi, Gerald. If you guys weren't here for the first stream, we named Gerald the Unstoppable from Dynamic Neglect's suggestion. That was a lot of fun. That was a fun little first stream. So what are we building today? Thanks, Gerald. I don't know. I think I want to actually do another tree. But it might be a little bit more holiday themed, at least this time. It's not what I meant to open up. In fact, I can close out of that. I had to clean up the kitchen a little bit earlier, so I'm a little frazzled. Slept as soon as I got off work, and that's how I get up this early. Ah, I see. Yeah, one of my friends is a very frequent reader of AO3, so it's definitely, not something that's unfamiliar to me. Cow ranch? Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of just built this as just like kind of a starter thing. There's a bee here. Hello, bee. You have honey on you. Do you have a nest? You gotta have a nest because there's 3 of you over here. There's 4 of you over here. Oh. There we go. There's one. Cow ranch gotta be bigger. I mean, I could extend the starter house here. This was just one that I built randomly. This was even before I even started streaming that I had made this house, little kind of house here. I meant to put a path out to the lake and just make some, fun little things. And then this is the one that we built last session. It's a nice big azalea-ish tree, kind of half azalea tree, but it's nice because it like has really big things. In fact, I actually really want to do that, like actually add the glowberries to this. I think I kind of just forgot to bone meal this one last time. I can just do that really quickly. It's like nothing ever happened. No, you guys aren't seeing this. You totally saw a glowberry right here and right here. There we go. Yeah. Nothing. You guys didn't see anything about that. Yeah, they are constantly it's like I think it's just like anytime I'm on call with them, like on Discord, then they're usually just like, I just read this fic. Do you want to read it? I'm just like, I'm not big on it myself, but it is definitely something that comes up in a conversation and a lot of things that I make fun of them about. Okay, we're gonna build a tree. I think maybe we'll just do the other side here. There's a lot of bees around, just randomly, but I guess that's what I did for choosing a plains biome here. So I think I'm gonna use a different technique than I did last time, which is actually grow the tree first and then kind of use it as a base, and then doing like a bigger, like a build off of that tree. In which case I probably need spruce leaves. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I'm getting stacks of that again, but yeah. See what kind of other leaves we can do. I think the birch leaves would also look pretty good, even though they're, you know, they're just darker leaves. The start of a swamp. Yeah, yeah, ponds are really easy, especially because, you know, there's kind of things that are based off of it as well. So that's good. I think, okay, so spruce, we have spruce and birch. I think I want to work with those two because those are the two darker color ones. I think that's gonna be my basis. I think I'm also gonna have to just do some spruce logs. Yeah. Then maybe spruce wood. I'm not gonna do like too many like juts out so that they're what's it called? That, you know, that they have that many branches, because, you know, like evergreen trees don't ever have that many branches, so that's a thing to keep in mind. But I think I'm gonna do the fence method again, just to make sure. And then there was also another thing that I was watching, some things, or some, you know, some builders, either like last week or the week before, say things like, make sure that your leaves have gradients so that they can, you know, so that they have like, they kind of have a visual interest. So I'm also going to try that as well. Lots to try today. Okay, let's build a tree. So the one thing about this, and I think I'm going to just preemptively do a grass block, is that if you make a 4x4 spruce tree in Minecraft, bone meal it up, it makes podzol. And I don't want the podzol. At least, you know, not like this. So I am going to go ahead and just get rid of that really quickly. But no worries, it doesn't really do it underneath the tree. Like, it doesn't, I mean, obviously the blocks are already there, so like if anything is podzol under there, then it'll just convert it back, because it's just gonna be dirt. Yeah, if I could stop placing the wrong layer of dirt, or destroying the wrong layer of dirt, that'd be ideal. They're already flying? No. Yeah. I still always find it so funny that you can place blocks more than you can, what's it called? You can place blocks faster than you can break them in creative mode. And you can break blocks fast in, what's it called? Hi, Yuki. I am just doing creative building today. I was gonna stream from your server, but I didn't, you know, I kind of just felt weird doing it without you being there, or at least like actually like playing on it and like actually streaming at the same time. But, you know, I just felt weird about it, and so I just didn't. It was just like, breaking is easier than creating. I mean, isn't that really true all the time anyway? Yeah, but I didn't want to like progress, because we just like got like a really big like thing. I feel like if I did anything, maybe we'll go later. I feel like if I did anything like super major, that like, you know, I kind of like want to do that with you. So it's just like another thing. But Hatsune Miku knew it was so. Yes, Hatsune Miku, the creator of Minecraft. So I did hear that, and I'm just now remembering this because like it was kind of a while ago, but the person who actually created that whole meme, like with like Miku being the creator of Hatsune Miku, um, got canceled like a lot, like majorly. I forget exactly for what, but it was pretty bad. Like, okay, yeah. Yeah, if I do log on, I'm not gonna do anything like major story breaking, just like, there was like, I think there was like a whole thing. I don't remember like what the details were about it, but like, I think she kind of interacted inappropriately with like a lot of like people who were way younger than her, and it wasn't, it wasn't pretty. I will just say that. But yeah, on a lighter note, okay, yes, yes, there we go. That's a good compromise. Hatsune Miku created the meme of Hatsune Miku creating Minecraft. Though I gotta say, like the head, what's her name? Head, what's it called? The like the head, like the head creative director of Minecraft now, Agnes is actually like really awesome. I'm like not even like kidding there, but that is a thing. Just cleaning up and not the tall grass either. I don't really want that either. Okay. I'll decide what to do around the tree at some point later. All right, this is perfect. This is like exactly what I wanted for the shape. I am gonna shave this down though and just make some good spaces because we kind of want this to be narrow up top, and then once it's kind of more narrow at the bottom, we can do other things like this. Or like we can at least build off of it, I should say. Okay. So it's a little uneven because it's just how Minecraft likes to generate trees. But maybe we will just do some more leaves up the top. I feel like this saves a lot of time too. So, all right. So I think because the original of the what's it called of the tree itself is already spruce. I'm gonna start with spruce and go down with birch at a later point. But yeah, Agnes, in my mind, like she's just the one who I don't want to say she created Minecraft, but like I mean, you know, she's along, you know, she actually plays the game and like is actually really active in the community as well. So, you know, props to her, honestly. Also, I just think she's a really cute human. Don't tell her I said that. Don't tell anyone I said that. Yes. Secretly admires. Yes. I feel like maybe I should just have like the don't tell anyone be part of my whole thing as a streamer, but I haven't really put much thought into it. I was just like, I'm gonna play games on the internet, and maybe that'll work out. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm gonna have fun with it. It's something different. Like I came onto Twitch with like no plan. Emotes gotta be shushing emotes. Yes, indeed. I don't know. People tell me I have a good pog face, but of course, you know, I don't have face cam right now, so we're not going to be able to do that. We will on Saturday, though. I'm trying to keep the weekend streams, like the days that I actually like use face cam and stuff like that. But mostly like the weekday streams, I don't really like to do it just because like it's a lot for me to set up. Yeah, yeah. So Splatter Day is going to be the day for that. But yeah, like basically like during the week it's kind of just hard to set up because I have to get you know, my camera on its rig, and then I need to make sure that I'm connected to it's just all the things. Yeah, it makes the weekend a lot more hype, and I think that, you know, people will at least come out for the weekend streams on that case. You know, if I have to like cancel Facecam for whatever reason, then that's, you know, what it is. I did Facecam for the very first stream, but it was not the ideal. And then I think I figured out the problem with how I tried to do it. Okay, it looks a little bulky over here. But yeah, I figured out the problem that, like, with what I was trying to do. And I think at this point, I think I'm going to run some tests, either later today or tomorrow morning, and just make sure that that was exactly what I was trying to do. Or that, like, lines up with what I was trying to do. And, yeah, hopefully we'll have Facecam this weekend. If not, then I'll just use my crappy webcam. No problem with that. Yeah, I'm actually going to shave off what I just did. It's okay. Yeah. So, Anime NYC happened. Boy, it happened. So I said I would talk about these on stream, and so it overall I think I had a good time, but there were definitely moments where it was more stress than it never needed to be. And oh my goodness. Okay, I guess I should just, yeah, things happen. Like, I guess I should just like preface with my train got delayed like an hour and a half because they literally had to take off the engine of that was running the train and attach a new one. And that took about an hour and 15 minutes because the brake was broken on the other on the other trains. So if we couldn't start like they basically said on the train, like, if they couldn't start the brake, then we can't stop the brake. And I was just like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And that's fine. That was fine. I, like, you know, I purposefully got up really early that day and made sure that, you know, or like made sure that my flight, like, not my flight, but my ride was early. And so, you know, so I could get there on time, because like I had to still go change into cosplay and pick up my badge. Foreshadowing, I guess, for that. But yeah, like that took a while. I mean, eventually we got there, and it was fine, and the train ride otherwise was pretty smooth. But yeah, hour and a half delay, not a good time. Not a good time. Not it kind of, and it did kind of set the precedent for the weekend, like, I will say that. um I'm a metaphor for considering much. Yeah, I'm totally, yeah. Yeah, but I was safe, and you know, they were pretty communicative with like how they were doing on, you know, and how the engineers were working on the train. So like it was fine. It was fine. And that's, you know, I think it was a good thing that I actually did book my train early, like when I did. I don't think there were any other delays earlier, like later in the day, but yeah, that did happen, and it did set the precedent for the rest of the weekend. So fast forwarding to when I actually got there on Friday, um, it was about, I want to say like 11-ish that I had finally gotten into cosplay and left to go give the Revue Starlight panel that I did. I, walking up with my roommates, one of which was also on the panel, um, went over and noticed that the line was humongous. That it was absolutely humongous. And I think I'm gonna replace the leaves down here with a birch tree. Yeah, that's good. That the line was absolutely humongous, and it started to wrap around the front of the convention center. Um, People were saying it was about, oh, like 3 city blocks long, and in New York City blocks, those are pretty long blocks. I think those are like each one is like uh a quarter of a, I don't want to say, I think it's a tenth of a mile each. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about that. Um, Gay people mob. It's more like mob of weeps. God. Oh no. Friday. Was it like I remember it was either like 3 or 5 city blocks. I don't really know how long that is. I don't actually live in New York, so it's like um a while. But anyway, I got really worried because at that point, I said it was 11 o'clock. Did I say 11 o'clock? I meant like 12:31, close to 1. So at that point, I was worried and I was freaked out because I was thinking, I have a panel to run. I need to run this like within an hour. And I was just like, that line doesn't look like an hour. That line does not look like an hour. So I tried to, look around all I could just to see if there were any alternative entrances, and I found it. I was worried that security was not going to let me in, so I had my email that like said, "Hey, I'm a panelist and I need to get my badge," in my hand. But of course, the guys who were running the special entrance like were really really courteous and just led me to the door without any issues. So I got in and got my panelist badge. It looks like it's you know when you have to get checked for your COVID vaccine and all of that, then usually that's kind of the issue. So it would be really funny though. But yeah, so I was able to get in relatively easily. Unfortunately, a lot of people were not though, so our panel ended up being at around like half capacity, which I was actually kind of thankful for because I was really nervous. It was the first time that I was presenting it at like a major convention, and it was the first time I presented pretty much anything at a major, well, that's not true, I presented at Otakon, so I guess that doesn't necessarily count. But um yeah, it was definitely something where I was kind of I was kind of freaked out about it, but it seems like a lot of people were. Now I have anxiety. um that, well, anime next doesn't really seem like a big con to me, but like yeah, I was kind of discussing it because like I had discussed it with the other members of Starshine. Like I was they will tell you I was like kind of like low key freaking out because I was like, well, I wasn't afraid that I would mess up, but it's more like I only got so much feedback from people who came to our pre-online one, that I was just like, is this information accurate? Like, what if somebody comes in and is like, every, like, is everyone, like, is it like reflective of like what, what's most accepted as fact and all of that? I guess I was kind of like a little worried about that specifically. Um, yeah, anime next, but yeah, anyway, I love when I open up the creative menu accidentally. Anime next, I don't really consider major. I don't know if I'm gonna apply it for anime next, even though anime next is like really, really like easy for me to get to. Um, but TBD, I guess. Yeah. So that is the thing that I wanted to really mention, is that like the line caused a lot of people to miss the panel, which I felt more bad about, because it's like I was told people took off for the panel, and that they were really excited to see it, and that they missed it because they were in line, but like that it was really good. Like, I mean, people said that it was really good, which is really great, but I'm also like, I just feel really bad that people couldn't see it because people because of everything that happened with the line. It's just another anchovy and then anime conventions that feels like, yeah, it felt like a lot of pressure, but it was also one of the smaller panel rooms, so it wasn't super bad, but like it also, like, we were the first panel of the day, at like such a major convention, that it just kind of felt like pressure's on to actually, like, perform it well. I still did my little diddly do this rambling on for no apparent reason. But I think overall, I think it turned out okay. I think that it seems like it's good enough that most other audiences will be good about it. And I think that a lot of people asked like some really thought-provoking questions about, the series and things like that. Like, I think somebody had asked like that, like, they had watched the series like multiple times, and that they were kind of like thrown off by the fact that like why are all of the girls fighting against a program of which they willingly join. And I, like, I thought that was also a really interesting question about how the series plays in and like the psychology of it. Okay, so went from 34th to 40th, so then back and forth between 11th and 12th Avenue. We went back to 30th Street. Ooh, 38. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, that's a while. That's a big line. Yeah, like that's the other thing, right? Because like they were supposed to let people in at 10. Like it says on the back of the badge that the doors to the building are open at 10 a.m. So even if the dealer's room isn't open, the rest of it should be. So like that was just like a really confusing thing to me. And I was just like, I was kind of really thrown off by that a lot, which was like, uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Which is just like, that was kind of disappointing. And like, I'm just kind of surprised because Anime USA, I mean, not Anime USA, Anime NYC specifically has been like very, really good with like PR and stuff like that. But this year they really kind of dropped the ball. And I did kind of, and like for reasons I'm not really going to get into, like I kind of noticed that that they were kind of off this year. It was, I guess, in more ways than one, because they had like less time to plan the convention and then also just to run it. But I feel like they probably just, because of everything that's happened over the past 2 years, that, they were kind of rushing into it to just try to have a good convention, or just have a convention at all at that fact, so that like it kind of seems like a lot of the time that they're trying to do things like this, that they're trying to do like really normal stuff, like get panels together, and stuff like that, that they, it kind of fell apart because they wanted to make sure that they were able to even run the show in the first place. And I'm imagining that there's a lot of like other things that we didn't see, like meetings with the venue, just a lot of other stuff that probably took priority, rather than not attendee issues, but like definitely trying to just get the convention together, in like the very core sense of the word, like venue and stuff like that. Okay, 1.52, 1.5 and a half. Wow, yeah, that's a long line. That is a long line. So, yeah. I mean, I guess all we can do is just hope for a better convention next year. I think, you know, they'll get it together. Like the director, Peter is usually really good with making sure that things are, at least good standard. But yeah, that was definitely not a good section of the weekend. And then I, later in the weekend, I should say, I, lost my power bank. Well, no, I didn't lose my power bank. I lost the cord that I used to charge for my power bank, and then lost my power bank subsequently on Sunday. So that was a fun time, and by a fun time I mean awful time because my phone is old. If you guys don't know, my phone is like I've still run like an iPhone 6 because I refuse to use Bluetooth headphones and I just don't feel like it sits well with me. Or rather, I just like having the wired headphones. But yeah, I did since then get a new power bank, but like I just kind of left it to charge in my um I left it to charge in my hotel room, and then when we checked out, I forgot to grab it, and so that's that. Going entry, yeah, I am really heavily going considering like getting like one of the Galaxy A series, because those actually still have the what's it called, the the headphone jack. But yeah, I like seeing my headphones. I like, you know, being able to just like go there and like actually like see my headphones rather than um you know, having to charge my headphones at the end of the day, and just you know, I commute a lot to work and stuff like that, so it's just kind of easier for me to have a wired headphone so I can just like see. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I was kind of upset that Apple kind of removed the headphone jack, because like, you know, that was, I'm usually the kind of person who really needs to have headphones, otherwise I lose them. And like if I lose a pair of AirPods, that's $200 every single time I lose a pair of headphones. Um yeah. Yeah. So that is a thing that I considering. It'll be weird switching, but I feel like I should experience it for at least like a good couple of years. And, you know, if I want to upgrade or if I want to switch back to Apple, like if I feel like the difference is like that much that I want to swap back after a couple of years, then maybe I'll do it. Maybe. Um, Only time will tell on that one, though. Yeah. I mean, I do play a lot of mobile games, but I feel like really the only rhythm game I play on my phone isn't really um, things. Yeah, yeah, like it's just yeah, yeah. It's just like it's so much cheaper to just get the headphones with it, you know, like the wired headphones, and then it's just, you know, again, like I said, if I lose or drop one of my AirPods, that's it. That's it. I don't. That's another $200 down the drain. Like I can't shell out for that. Like that's just so much, and like I just don't like the idea of just like, you know, somebody bumps into me and I lose one of my headphones forever. So that's it. Anyway, the tree's coming along, ish. It's a big tree. Sound better than the Samsung. Goodness gracious. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I think it's looking okay. I'm going to. Yeah, yeah, they're just so expensive. Like the headphones are so expensive, and for what? Because you don't want to add a headphone jack to a phone that's already like $2,000. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Mm. Yeah. Hmm. I'm starting to think, like, if we get this done, which it looks like we're going to relatively soon, if there's, you know, maybe I'll do more work on the house over there just to make it stand out a lot more. If we still have time after that, then maybe we'll hop into survival, perhaps. I still have to pick a seed for the 1.18 world, because that's going to be like a thing like in a week. And no, not even in 4 days. You're going to have big old mountains. Kids earphones. Maybe. I do still have a couple of Apple wired headphones, and I think that they still sell them. I don't know if they're gonna like stop selling them after the 6S goes out of commission, but definitely going to. But yeah, I'll take a look at those as well. I actually, and like that's the other important thing, or like the disappointing thing is that like I yeah, that's the other thing about like exploring too far in the world. If anything, I'll just probably just run back and forth. If we do anything, I'll just run back and forth and just do things like just maintenance and stuff like that, or work on my house. I haven't worked on my house. Careful to stop selling them too. Yeah, yeah, the iPod is kind of dead too. I don't think they're gonna make another one of those either. It's kind of like, but yeah, like they make really good headphones, which is like the really disappointing thing about them not having a headphone jack anymore, or like none of their stuff having headphone jacks anymore. I don't know. Does the iPad have one? I feel like the iPad doesn't even have like a headphone jack anymore, but that'd be weird. Apple's weird. I don't know why they swear by Bluetooth all the time, but it is what it is, I guess. Big old tree. Yeah. Yeah, I actually kind of bought my Apple headphones like at least like 2 or 3 at a time so that I could kind of stock up on them. Um but yeah, they like usually have like a good sound quality and they last a really long time. So, you know, if they stop making them, then for sure I'm going to be really disappointed. Okay. Let's round this out just a little bit. I feel like I didn't mean to switch to my offhand. No. Okay. Yeah, yeah, there is also that. Is that yeah, like you pretty much don't have any like what's it called? With or at least yeah, like with any latency issues. Like yeah, like you don't have any latency. Like you have a lot less of latency issues with the rhythm games, and like the thing is, like I could just upgrade and then just use that like stupid little dongle they have so that you can like listen to the headphones with the little lightning cable. But that's stupid. It's stupid because why would you use your head? Like, why can't you listen to music and charge your headphones or charge your phone at the same time? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I didn't mean to open my inventory. Angrily opening my inventory. I hate that. I hate when that happens. It's so stupid. Okay. Okay, I feel like I need to do something. Oh, that's a weird lake. Alright. Gotta love Minecraft generation. Gotta do something under here. Yeah, exactly. And then like you have to like keep track of the dongle, and then you gotta keep track of like it's just I don't get it. I don't get it. It's stupid. Oh wait, I said I was gonna use more birch down here to do the little layering effect, but it's okay. But yeah. Listening to music takes power, Apple. Yeah, really. Yeah, I really hate that. It's just like Apple's not the standard. I don't care what anyone says. Right. Yeah. But like, I mean, if I really kind of like miss the Apple interface for whatever reason after, you know, it's time to upgrade, then okay. But I would at least give it like a fair chance because like it's just dumb. Like Bluetooth is not all it's cracked up to be. I don't care what anyone says. I really don't. It's just not the way to go for me, especially because again, I'm wearing headphones right now. It's not like, you know, me doing this is going to have effect on everything that I do. Okay, big tree. Big old tree. I'm gonna bury some spruce leaves in here just to actually make it a little bit more interesting. I feel like this kind of looks a little lopsided, so let's trim that back. Get some definition in there. You know, I do have to say, I do have to admit that I had a lot of fun playing the Animal Crossing DLC on Wednesday. And it kind of took everything in my power to be like, no, I shouldn't pants, but I should also do one thing. I did do a little one thing off camera that I will go over next time I play Animal Crossing again, which should be relatively soon, I don't think. Sometime next week. But, I wanted to play it again, and I don't know. Maybe if we don't switch to survival, then we will do that instead, because that was a lot of fun. Just, it's kind of like this, except, you know, you have, like, what's it called to work with, like actual furniture to work with and stuff like that. But I actually really like games like this that are just sandboxy and you can just do whatever you want with it. So that's fun. Okay. Let's just look at this from all angles. I could decorate it to make it look like a Christmas tree, but maybe another time. Just because, you know, this world will always be here. Okay. You know what? I'm going to decorate it now. But with what? Well, we need a gold block at the very least. I think I'm going to use... Well, first I'm going to put these into my larger inventory just in case I need to get them out again. Primbus. Mary Chrysler. Gold. And regular gold. And then what do we use for ornaments? Usually I would go with... Well, we can use emerald blocks. We could probably use the ore blocks, but also I feel like I love the corals, but the problem with the corals is that they like instantly go away when you or they go gray when you place them because they need to be near water to work nicely. Puts nothing but minus Christmas. Oh no. Uh, that'd be a lot. Then I need to wax it. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, I don't. What do you mean? I don't need to wax it. But actually, that's a good point, is that, like... you don't really need to wax the oxidized copper because it's not going to oxidize any more than it already does. So that's a thing. Amethyst block. The new 1.19 blocks are sure are helpful with this. I'm gonna lapis as well. Lapis. And then, guess we need the redstone block as well. Okay. Alright, Krembus. I guess we'll do the what's it called? Block. Just to make it look nicer. It's a little off-center, but you know what? Tree's off-center, so it's fine. And then there's one other block that I'm thinking of, and that... Oh, what's it called? The, Oh, I could put some of these on there, too. That'd be fun. But I'm thinking of the prismarine light. The sea lantern. There we go. Alrighty. Just kind of go around up here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I kind of want to fill this in. Just a touch. Okay. Just go around in a very general shape. That's fine. Can go in there. Okay. And just kind of go around this way too. Doop. Me good Christmas. Okay. Yeah. Just have a couple lights around. I feel like that's already a lot, but we're gonna keep going here. It's kind of zigzag. I know, it already looks really good with just the sea lanterns, but let's just keep going here. I think I'm gonna just zigzag up with the redstone. Thinking we can put snow layers on the bottom of the thing, the bottom of the tree as well, but or I could just make it snow in theory, but actually it would need to be cold for that, so I would need to like actually do this in the spruce forest for that to work. Okay. If I need to remove some blocks, then I can do that as well. Blue. You You know, a fun little thing to do would be, could probably put some ender chests inside the leaves, and then it'll glow with the little ender particles. But not even, like, I feel like, you know, with the particle thingies as well. Also put the new candles on here as well. Okay. I feel like that's enough for lapis. Also, I love the sound of this block. Hang on. Ding. 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 Here. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like there's a little too much going on, so I am going to actually start to remove some of the blocks. That one instead. These two are a little too close together too. Okay. Okay. Now we're really high rolling here. Some really expensive ornaments. Just diamond blocks. Let's put one right on this level somewhere. Right there. And right there. Okay. I feel like maybe it's a little too top heavy. Maybe. Feel like that's probably the case. Yeah. I think it's just the redstone blocks, really. Everything else is okay. Okay, so I've actually decided that I'm not going to use the oxidized copper because I already am using it. Or I'm already using diamond, and diamond's kind of like similar to that. So there is that. So I'll just use the wax copper sparingly. Or sparsely. Try not to have too many of them right next to each other. I think that's good. Okay. And I'll put some of the amethyst clusters around. If I can. I can't. I cannot. Oh, I can put them on, like, other... Okay, I can put them on top of the ornaments. That works out. Some random anime song? Oh, right, because you're trying to... Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. You put me on the spot with that one. Oh. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, all the anime song like that ever. Okay, okay. Okay, thought. Okay. I know. I have I have like sometimes like when I put on the spot, I'm just like, uh, right. But only my railgun is really hard to sing. I'm gonna just put that out there. Like I tried it once and I was just like, I can't do this again. Sorry, I feel bad. No. Oh, I accidentally stopped flying. That's okay. John looks crazy for that, right? Right? Frick. Brain. Like, I can't think of any song. I just gave an entire panel in review, Starlight. Wow. Um, okay. No! No, it's not fine. It's not fine. Well, speaking of throats dying, I need to sip some water here. Hang on. Um, I feel like she's better to answer that rather than I am. Uh, y- 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 God, what's it called? Yeah, Fly Me to the Star. I was gonna suggest something review, but I was just like, which song? Yeah, I feel like just do Fly Me to the Star, friend. Like that's a good one to do. It's like nice and chill and stuff, and it's a good one. Um, it actually looks really good with these, I must say. Yeah, it's a good chill one. I feel like that's kind of like the most recognized Kukugumi song, even though um they have a lot better ones. But yeah, I mean, I guess it also depends on like what you were looking to sing. Like, were you looking to sing things really obscure or like just stuff like that? Actually, you know what I haven't heard in a while, and that is actually kind of a bop still to me. A and Friends. If you're looking to sing Love Live, then A and Friends is actually kind of like a bop. There we go. Did I already place one? No. So we're gonna place one there. This actually looks kind of cute. I wish you could dye the amethyst. That's the only thing. It really is like it is simultaneously overrated but underrated, honestly. I think it's only because like the amount of times it actually got performed. Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's so yeah. I think it's because like a lot of people kind of use it because it's kind of the only one of the only like lower range Love Live songs that like is the most singable, but the original is just hits. It just hits so well that it's like every time it's just like okay, yes, you're forgiven. It's cute, I think. It's a little lopsided, but it kind of has that little charm to it, you know? So, yes, exactly. Well, actually, I feel like that little bit right there needs to go. I'd make some presents, but it's kind of hard to do that. But actually, the fun thing is when we come, like, if we ever come back. Hanging things. You mean like the glowberries and stuff? I could do something like that with another stuff. Let me see here. Weeping vines. Like, kind of look like streamers a little bit. They're like, oh, I can't place them. That's okay. Place them on that block. They look a little weird. I can only really kind of do that a little bit. Like if I were to punch up to this one, then I could do it there too. But I feel like that kind of makes it look a little weird. Yeah. Not too big on it. But it was worth a shot. But, yeah. Oh, that's a weird lag spike, but that's okay. Any song? Yeah. That's also a good one. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, it does. I'm thinking let's do this path out here. Then I will take some screenshots for Twitter and stuff like that so they know what we're doing. But I'm also gonna grab this netherite shovel and make some pathing out here to the lake. Just a little. And maybe we can add some coarse dirt in here. She can. She can go really high. Ooh, 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 Yuki, do Firebird. I haven't actually heard that in a while. Well, I've only really like listened to it like three times, but like I needed some water. What was I looking for? Coarse dirt. And then, well, if I do regular dirt, it's going to spread, so there's no point in doing that. But let's do some coarse dirt, and that way it looks a little nicer. Then I can also mix some moss in here, too. Yeah. Whoop. Okay. It's a nice little technique thing. Now I need moss. Oh, right, because I can't actually stand on it when I'm doing that. Because, like, the weird thing about path blocks is that they're kind of like half a, like a little layer down. So, that's fun. I mean, you know, being scuffed is the part of karaoke that kind of makes it fun a little bit. That you just kind of party a little bit. I do miss doing like actual good karaoke. Like we almost went to karaoke at Anime NYC, but then I was just like, but it's gonna be Premier Dam, and Premier Dam doesn't have a lot of the good songs. Like it has like most of like the major really popular songs, and then doesn't really do much other ones. And then the live version is like so much more expensive to maintain, but it it has a lot of the gooder like the gooder stuff, the better stuff is what I meant to say. And this one, round one, had the live version, but they don't have it anymore, sadly. At least most of the locations I've been to don't have Japanese karaoke anymore, which is so sad. I wish that was more of a reality. Gooder stuff, yes. Gooder. Gooder, better, best. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna move this block. Just, yeah. I feel like that looks a little better. Then fences. We're gonna do a two-tone, but actually I want to make sure. So I have oak and spruce. Yes. This is also spruce. Yes. It's oak and spruce. So I think I'm gonna do oak and spruce stems as well. Oak. And they need one. And spruce. Simple, I guess Simple and Clean is technically, I guess it is. But from a technicality. Fair point. Yeah. Jafari Park is always fun. Let's actually make it a pattern. I think it's a little cuter when it's a pattern. Boop, boop. Is that where I want to turn it? Yeah. Placing blocks wrong. Hi, Gerald. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think we are gonna go to survival. After thinking about it, because there's a lot of other progress I want to make, like specifically on the what's it called, the enchantment setup. So Yuki, I think I am going to hop onto your server for a moment, just a very brief moment, for the rest of the stream. More animal cruelty. You mean, uh, what's it called? Yeah, yeah, probably. But, I need food, okay? Okay. You know, I feel like at one point, oh, it's kind of heart shaped a little bit. Could make it more heart shaped actually if I really wanted to. It's cute. Anyway, um, I could come back and make this space a little bit more backyardy. Like, there's like a way I can make towels and stuff like that. Hi, Gerald. And you know, just make it a little bit more interesting. Like add a little. Oh, we already have a lake, so we can make some features of what's it called? And actually, I want to add a fence gate or fence gates. Let's do one oak, one spruce, and oak one right there, and not there, spruce right there. Boom. So you can get out and get back in. Except I can just fly over because I'm in creative mode. Hardy har har. Nice full house. I don't think I've ever like toured this house, but it doesn't have an interior. I'm thinking about doing something with interiors later. But it has a special second floor, which could be a bedroom, and it also has a balcony. It's a nice little house. Tried to do some things. That tower I'm probably gonna destroy and yeet off the face of this because I don't like it. I dislike this tower. It's so weird. And it can do that. So I don't really like this tower. I feel like it's just kind of like a tack on. Because I felt like, oh, let's do a tower and like this would be the enchantment setup, but that's weird. Let's not do that. It's nice to like look out over things. It's a nice observatory. You can see the other tree from here and you can see the Christmas tree from here and like that's nice, but it doesn't look good. Especially on the inside and especially with like while the textures are kind of varied, I just don't like it. Well, actually the textures are not varied at all. What was I talking about? Well, they're varied down here. But you know what I could do? I think in a future stream I will make sure that this tower looks a little better. Or like redo it because like it's kind of ugly. It's just tacked onto the house. Or maybe I'll just make a new build kind of based off of this old thing. But stuff for future. Alright, I'm going to swap to the server just for some little security. I don't even think I really need to do that. Like, you know, hide the server because like it doesn't like show the IP of the server or anything like that. But I'll just swap to the be right back screen just very briefly while I do this. You can stay on mic. I'm not like doing anything majorly. What's it doing here? Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot to do with the other thing. But let's transition back. All right, and now we're on server. Yay, magical. Okay. So what was I working on? The enchantment setup. Let me also make sure the Twitch is back up as well. Okay. Survival, not flying. Doing things. I should probably change title. Trying to get good at surviving in block game. Okay, done. Just to update that. Oh wait, I still have to update it. just get rid of Creative World and just... Done. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, I think the one big thing was that I was just kind of waiting for this to be completely done, but I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I didn't name you. Maybe I'll name you at some point. Okay. I kind of feel like I want to take the brewing stand from the village, but I also want to see what the guy is trading. And there's hidden skeletons everywhere, but I'm gonna just ignore those for now. Alright, I have to worry about the pufferfish again. Forgot about that. Do you guys have any eggs? Thank you! Either of you guys have any eggs? No. Okay. That's fine. I'll just save those for later. I need eggs for my chicken farm. I'm totally not going to anti-cramp them. What do you mean? But, like, I think I'm worried is that, like, I don't think I need Silk Touch to pick up the brewing stand that's in the village, but I definitely would rather, because, you know, I do want to see what the guy is trading just by default, but I also would like the brewing stand because we went through the effort of getting blaze powder, or blaze rods, and, what's it called? Thing. Stuff in the thing. Please let me get away from here, though. I don't want to destroy the what's it called? I don't want to destroy the villagers. I don't want them to die. And go slip. But yeah, if one of the villagers is already paired to one of the to the brewing stand, I don't really want to ruin that too much because they actually give you ender pearls. You can trade ender pearls with them if like you have a certain one. And so I just didn't want to like mess with that if we could get ender pearls from them, because that's kind of important. No more eggs, I think. Yes. Oh, are you guys are having a oh, okay. All right. I think they're having a moment. I'm going to just leave them alone. Don't think I didn't see the baby villagers walking around here. Hello, friend. Rotten flesh for half a stack. I don't even think I have half a stack of rotten flesh, but... alright, I need to really quickly, because there's one time that I came in here and I destroyed the brewing stand, and it was not ideal. AKA I broke it, and I don't want to go back into the nether to get another, brewing stand. So I'm just going to look this up like for 2 seconds just to make sure that I'm not, hello. Nice to meet you. I don't know, you don't, but like there's only a certain level that they break at. So I just wanted to be sure that I made the right choice in using what's it called? The regular pick, like the pick, like the iron pick, or if I need to go back and get the what's it called? The diamond pick, because that could be a problem. Good blues. Now we push my pistons. Okay. Let's see if this works. Maybe I punched it with my fist and thought I punched it with the what's it called, but maybe I didn't. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Sorry, bro. I'll get you your job back at some point. Okay. All right. Sorry. Go look for another job. It's all right. You'll be fine. Okay. Brewing stand is here in me hand. And let's hope that I don't accidentally drown, because I have a tendency to do that, especially. Alright, I think there's only 2 cows in there last time, so I need to breed them up, but I am in need of making a farm. Or rather, maybe I should just turn this end of the island here into farm completely. Like, I'm already farming the sugarcane there, but it's also good to just make sure that that's all where it needs to be. Where did I put the nether wart that I harvested the other day? Where did I put the nether wart that I harvested the other day? Maybe it's over here. It is. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make this an area for brewing as well. Not like that though. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the one thing I really do want is a potion of water breathing, because I die all the time underwater. Brewski area, yep. Alright, so the other good thing is that with the 2 blaze rods, we're gonna have enough fuel for a while. If I need more, then I'll go back and fight for more. But some blaze powder, I think we're gonna be good with that. So the other good thing about my texture pack is that I actually have all the brewing recipes right where I need them, which is wonderful, and it saves me a lot of time. But I also forgot my nether wart. Oh, I need to make glass bottles, don't I? I do need to do that because I didn't fish any up. How much sand do I got? None. So it is vanilla tweaks. So I think I'll bring that up like post show, or post stream notes, to also just. In fact, I think Yuki, I'll DM you on Discord about the vanilla texture pack in case you were interested in it, because like it does that. It does a lot of things. That's also why here, I'll show you guys in a second. That's also why my kelp, you can see that my kelp here has like these little pink flowers on them. That's because they are age 25 kelp, and what that does is that it's basically an indicator to tell you that that kelp can't actually grow any taller. So for example, let me see if I can do it on the F3 screen here. But you can see over on the right where it says targeted block, like 1, 2, 3, 4, that like that fourth paragraph section that where it says targeted block, you can see that it says Minecraft kelp and then age 25, and so age 25 is actually the highest that it can go for where for like that, like in terms of like kelp growth, but it's assigned a random one every time that you punch it or that you that you interact with it. I think that's also a pufferfish. I'm actually gonna kill this pufferfish, except actually I shouldn't. I should fish, and I can explain this while I fish. But yeah, so it can't grow past, so like the age indicator is basically just tells you what the level of which it can't grow past. And it's actually really helpful to have that with, oh yeah, I could collect it with a bucket. I'll do that later. I think I'd rather just do fishing really quick just to get some stuff. Because I can get water bottles with the fishing mechanic too. It's not the most exciting thing to do in Minecraft, but it is definitely something that is easy for me to do while I talk. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Okay, and then I can get food while I'm doing this, so that also works out. But yeah, so the little pink bits just indicate like that piece of what's it called? It just indicates that it's age 25 and that it can't grow any higher. And this dolphin is going to want to play with whatever I fish up. Pufferfish will remember your murderous intent for generation. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it'll just murder me back. I mean, they can just poison me. What was that? Oh, a lily pad. Okay, not like I can't get like 20 of those just by walking over there or just riding through the neighboring swamps with a boat. Okay. But yeah, I know a lot of really like useless information about Minecraft because I watch so much Minecraft content. So like if you want to know why mobs spawn in the dark all the time and why they don't, you know, spawn much in the daytime, and if you hear mob noises, that it's mostly just because, oh no, yeah, no, we're not doing that. It's just because that light level that you forgot that you torched up. But that's why like I have torches all over the place over here, because like it's like you don't want mobs to spawn right next to your base, otherwise you get a giant creeper hole right here. Yeah, like that's the whole thing. Like I know a lot about Minecraft knowledge, but like I'm also like I really am not good at the game because I watch more Minecraft than I play. You know, maybe one day we'll explore Hypixel, and you know, when MCC Island opens, then I definitely want to play that as well. Also, is it me or is like the FOV making the portal look really, really short for whatever reason? That's so weird. Oh well. Fish. That's also a point. You used to be able to AFK fish. You would just be able to set up why yeah, I think it's just my FOV. But you used to be able to set up what's it called? What was I talking about? Oh no. It's gone. The thought's gone. Yeah, fishing in this game kind of well. Oh yeah, okay. It's fishing. It's about AFK fishing. So you used to be able to set up a contraption that like auto brings in the bobber for you. You could still do it in the game, but basically what they did was they made the loot table so that you have to actually fish to get good loot other than fishes or anything like that. So you know if you just need the AFK fish farm for food, then you can definitely do that, but you get a lot less drops, like special drops like books. You can get enchanted books from fishing. You can get what's it called, more trash and stuff, um or like, you know, like I don't even think I would get bones from like AFK fishing, but I couldn't be sure. But you can't get things like enchanted books or just specific things like uh treasures, like what are considered treasures. I don't think that anything like everything else um would work, like anything other than books would work in the AFK farm. But yeah, you used to be able to do that, and it was overpowered, and you know that's fair. So like, you are also able to. Oh, what did I just get? I don't know what I just got. Oh, I got a tripwire hook. Okay, tripwire hooks do interesting things as well. They let you activate. They're actually a redstone contraption, but it's largely not something that I don't think a lot of people use unless they're setting up a prank or something like that. Hmm. You know, maybe since we're here. Oh, see, I got another. What's it called? Look at the sea. I might combine these two, but I need an anvil to do that. Music's a little low. Okay, I can bump that in a second. Let me just catch this one fish. If this fish will ever arrive. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn up music. Just to not also make it too loud. I don't know. Everything for me is just like super loud. But also, you know, if I sound gurgly, then let me know, of course, because like sometimes that also happens where I'm just kind of like, you know, my mic seems like it's peaking. I kind of like change the position of my mic ever so often just to make sure that it sounds okay. Ah, wonderful. Just, I hope whoever passes by is okay with my ramblings like this, but whatever. Okay. Um, what was I fishing for? Another pufferfish, right? I didn't get it. That's fine. I really like some more pufferfish. Yeah, yeah. Like that's the thing is that like I really, I'm like a serial mumbler. So when I talk, I definitely sometimes peak a lot. So like when I talk normally like this, then that's fine. But like sometimes I'm like this, and so it kind of it kind of varies between how I talk. So that's like kind of also why I pulled my mic a little bit closer because like I didn't really want to throw this off a lot. I don't know. I'm using a Blue Yeti, so it's kind of like it's not anywhere near the highest tech, but it's, you know, it's okay for what it is. But I can also turn the gain down on my own microphone and everything like that. Yeah. It is the easiest one to get, because, like, it's just, you know, yeah, it's never, you know, I mean, like, a lot of people have the Yeti, but I guess, you know, that's the reason why a lot of people have it, is because, you know, it's a good starter microphone. I'd really like to invest in the Shure SM7B at some point, which I know is also, like, the content creator microphone, but it just sounds so crisp, and I can't, like, not do anything with that. I still forget what I was fishing for. Oh, water bottles, right. I still haven't gotten any of those, have I? No. You know, I think at this point, oh, oh no. Okay. You don't need to hear my throat. Okay, yeah, that's fair, but I'm also kind of like, I just like the crisp sound. Okay. There we go. Also, Yuki, you left your boat over here last time, friend. Come on. I'm gonna just get snag some, what's it called? Oh, for the SM7B. It's still $400, so I think I'm gonna hold off just a teeny tiny little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Oops. Nah. Yeah. Hardy har har. I didn't know you could sink boats. I wonder if you could sink boats with a person in them. That's an interesting thought. I just, like, I promise it's not just to, like, do anything specific. I just, you know, oh, that's what I get. um, oh. Oh, okay, I get what happened there. But just like, no, nothing like that. I just wanted to figure out if that was an intended game mechanic. Yeah, definitely. Not at all any kind of murderous intent. Not in Minecraft. No. Nothing like that. Oh, come on, it is nighttime. Yeah, see, murderous intent, me, the person who, like, sleeps instantly. No. Plus, you know, if somebody just testing out. No, but you see, like, that's different because, like, I'm not breaking the boat, I'm just putting it underwater. That's different. It's totally different. I need to put, I should put this in the smoker. Food goes in here. Actually, I'm gonna put that away for now. Okay, did my potatoes grow finally? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize he's never played before. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, if we do it in the 1.18 setup, then that's going to be a very new experience, even for me. I will say that. I'm actually, like, starting a new survival series once that actually starts out. Because it is very new. No, hey, no. No, you don't. Did you take my potatoes? Okay. You can have them. I'm not that bothered. Okay. Wheat seeds. They can take items and they'll play with them. Like, for example, if I were to, dolphin, if I were to throw some out here, then eventually, yeah, you see that? Kind of take them and dance around with them a little bit. Yeah. You can see, like, dolphin plays, like, that's what they'll do. Anyway, those seeds are gone, but that's okay. Yeah, it's cute. It is really cute. Potatoes. So I feel like I'm gonna probably prioritize potatoes because potatoes are a better food source rather than carrots. The carrots are good. If you have a lot of gold, then they're great, but I don't have a lot of gold right now, so we're gonna just roll with that. Thought I saw something purple in the corner of my eye, but I realized it was the portal. Okay, and so then the poisonous potatoes you can eat, but I would not recommend that because they're poisonous. Okay. Alright, and so the puffer fish. Still working on the glass bottles. Actually we can handle those now. There we go. 12 bottles. Good. But actually, I need to go outside and fill these up with water. Otherwise, they don't brew into anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we are brewing. And now this will give me a little bit more to work with in terms of diving underwater, and maybe we can then actually find shipwrecks and then potentially find moss, and then with moss we can do more interesting things, even though we're going to have moss naturally generated in like 4 days, but that's okay. Okay. And then redstone just makes it a little bit longer. Like, that's what the time duration is supposed to be. I mean, I feel like I could make the water-breathing Persians without doing all of this, but there we go, local brewery. Let's put the blaze powder in there. And let's see if we can try to, what's it called? Throw the egg in here. No chicken. Okay. If we, the thing is, if we get one chicken in there, then we get a bunch more. It's midday. I don't think I'm gonna go out in the ocean now, but let's see if we can Oh, let's breed up the cows. I think they need more food. Okay. Make baby. Okay, thank you. Is this already all grown? No, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, I don't want to go back into the nether until I have more, what's it called? Things. Well, active kindness. Okay, it's just, okay. That one, I just don't have enough cows to breed up more. I'm gonna put my fishing rods in there for now. What am I gonna do with the tripwire hook? Good question. I don't know. But bones can go in there. But yeah, I'm not going back into the nether until I have more arrows because of gas. Either that or also, if I can combine the bows and then also give them some enchantments. I don't think I'm going to go back into the nether until I have some more enchantments. Okay, so by this point it's probably... No, it's still very much daytime. Let's go converse with the locals. Maybe one of them is going to be interested in some carrots. Maybe. Perhaps. Potatoes are one thing. But that's another. Also, I'm going to punch some kelp. Okay, this one's still growing. This one is not. So let's harvest it. Okay. It's only 6 pieces. Goodness gracious. Guess that's what I get for farming the short ones. Okay. I don't. Okay, there it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Joke. Just gonna smelt some more up so we can have some more. Just harvesting some kelp so that we can have some more fuel. I don't know, I feel like it's just like a little minor pet peeve, but like, I don't like to, what's it called? Smelt things in the smoker with coal. Because like, it either has to be coal or charcoal, because then your food tastes like coal. And why would you want your food to taste like coal? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, this should give us 3 more blocks. Coal barbecue. But yeah, but then it just smells weird. So what I could also do is cook with this stuff. Make charcoal, and then it'll have the nice wood smoky flavor. In theory. Char roast makes sense, but still. Yeah. But charcoal's at least like, you know, you put charcoal in a grill and then it gets that good grill smell. But if you put regular coal in there, then it just smells like dirty ground, doesn't it? I don't know. It just doesn't seem appetizing to me. Like, if I'm gonna eat food fictionally, I want to eat well. I don't know. Listen, it makes sense in my brain, and that's all that matters. No. No. I don't have any raw cow. I only have steak. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I just slept. And I don't have anything else in here. I think I'm going to just set these aside so that I can do things. And I was going to go talk with the locals, but then I ran out of time, so that's okay. So we'll just put that back. And then let's go on a little adventure out to see if we can find some shipwrecks and then hopefully some moss. Because I would like some moss to decorate the island with. Even though, again, we'll only have it a couple of days. So, I'm gonna pop this. You know what I should have also done? Night vision. But actually, I need a golden carrot for that, so that's fine. I'm gonna just go down deep here. See if they can find anything. Besides some drowned, which will happen. Hello. We should be good for like 8-ish minutes, so it's cool. A lot of underwater caves here. Wait. What color are you? On my next excursion, I will make... You're cyan, yeah? You are. Okay. If I see a blue axolotl, I'm getting it immediately. The blue ones are really rare. Glow squid. Oh my god, that drowned one's my face. Okay, moving on. Okay. I'll put that away. Oh, looks like there's a cave somewhere. Anything over here? No, but this is a drowned monument, so should be ready to fight at any point. I'm wondering if there is any type of... Oh, there we go. I'll take some wheat, you know. Ooh, and a buried treasure. Okay, that's important. That's good, guys, because now that I have that, I can go look for a treasure, which is also something I wanted out of the shipwrecks as well. Is that one? Yes, you are drowned. Ooh, give me your Nautilus shell. Did you give it to me? No, I don't think you did. No. Okay, there's another one here. Oh, wait. Oh, I did. Yes. Yes, that's good. I love that. Ow. Okay. Okay. Nautilus shells are important because they give... What's it called? They, when I combine those with the Heart of the Sea, I get... what are called conduits, and conduits I still need prismarine for, which means Yuki, at some point we should probably go find an ocean monument and try to raid that, but at a later point. That could be one of your streams. But anyway, it gives a lot of it lets you breathe underwater without having to brew, one of these potions, but you need Prismarine to surround it with so that it actually works. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to another area. There seems to not be a lot of shipwrecks in this ocean. I'm not really sure why. Okay, so that's the nether portal. We just went over there. So let's go out into the middle of this. I'll look at the buried treasure map on the way back. That's just a weird rock formation, I guess. Yeah, like, there's, like, not any shipwrecks at all. It's so weird. Guess because, like, when 1.13 came out, but that was, like, it feels weird to say that, like, when 1.13 came out, because that felt like it was so long ago. That was, like, so, soon. But it's really been, like, about, like, 3-4 years at this point that it's been out. But, like, when the update Aquatic came out, you used to be able to find the shipwrecks, like, everywhere. You used to find them beached on the ground, but I think they changed the generation of them within, like, the last couple of iterations of the game that you don't really see them anymore. Too bad. How am I doing on time? 2 minutes and 35 seconds, okay. Okay. Really not seeing anything. Give us the shipwreck, Miku, we're ready. Perhaps. But hey, you know what? Buried treasure map is pretty much just as good because, again, there could be diamonds in that chest, wherever that buried treasure is. And I think I swam too far away from my thing. Yeah, I was doing this without looking for another thing, like, or rather, I was doing this without looking for more. Oh, is this one right here? I think so. Yes, it is one. Okay. One. But, like, yeah, I was doing one before and I could not find one without one. But there we go. Here we go. There's one. Another buried treasure map. Okay, I do have to remember to open these up separately because, you can find different ones in different areas. Oh, hello? Hello? Oh, hello. I think there's one behind me as well. Okay, there we go. There has to be. Okay, there's another one right there. Okay, yeah, sometimes they hang out in here. Sometimes. Only sometimes, though. Wow, lots of wheat. Okay, there we go. I'll take paper because, you know, I gotta do things with, what's it called? The things, but no, what's it called? No, no moss, but that's okay. Okay, I am running out of water breathing. Yeah, for the enchantment table. That's what I was trying to say. That was the only one out here, and this is like on the other side of the map. Oh my. I'm a little stranded right now, so I'm actually going to go to this beach right here. Hopefully make it before sundown so I can sleep on it. Okay. I'm very stranded. And that's fine. But I do need... I have a bed on me. And I always have a bed on me, so that's good. That is why I always have a bed on me. Okay. So what I'm thinking is this is the way that I face going this way. So I'm thinking maybe my boat is probably in the middle of the ocean here, but I'm imagining that like if I just continue this way, continue east over here, that I should be fine. Or rather, wait. No, I'm faced this way, right? Because it's sunset's over there. Okay, so let's go this way. I didn't check the treasure map first, but that's okay. Actually, let's open that up now. We can. Okay, so I am the middle of here. Okay. Alright, and I am facing the right way. Yes, I think I am. Yeah. Drowned. Yeah, it's probably not having a boat anymore. Was that now I'm going to be constantly attacked by drowns? Potentially. But that's okay. As long as I don't run into any trident drowns, then I should be good. But realistically, I should probably get back to, what's it called? Should probably get back to base, but I should also make another boat, since I just left that one out in the middle of the ocean. No, I should be fine. Because I know it was generally at, like, 100 blocks. Nah, I should totally be fine. I should totally be fine. If I do actually need help, I will let you know, but I should be fine. Oh, there's a wolf. Anyway. Find my other boat at some point. This is why I always carry a crafting table and a bed on me at all times. I am a pro. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I'm at negative 29. Okay, so I probably need to go this way. Or maybe not that way. You just need to head towards 0, 0. Oh, there's my other boat. See? There we go. We'll be fine. And then there's blah, blah, blah. There's the portal. So I didn't go that far. Okay. Cool. Now that I know where I am, let's hop back in the boat. And then also, let us go check out... please tell me this was the one. Yes. Alright. We are all good. Let's go back and find that treasure. It'll be all worth it. It'll all be worth it in the end, guys. I promise. Okay. I'm going to teach you guys a speed running strat right now. So, oh no. Oh no. Hello? Where's that coming from? Okay. I don't know where that oh, okay. Hello. Also, how can you see me? I'm not in water. Hello? You were not supposed to be after me. It's daytime. What? But also, I'm not seeing any of the ow. How are you? Ugh. Okay. We're good. Where are you? It's right there. How are you seeing me? I'm not in water. You should not have been aggroed on me, sir. Oh, unless it's the... Is it the treasure map? They couldn't have added that. No. It's really weird. Okay. So, the thing about these guys, they're not supposed to be aggroed on you. Unless you're in water. They're not supposed to be. But actually, I am going to bulk up and fight him because if he drops his trident, then I want it. Am I taking a lot of risk by doing this? Yes, but it's okay. Where are you? Okay. Of course you didn't drop your trident. Of course you didn't. I can't stand them. The ones with tridents really suck. They're not a problem. Yeah, it does, and I probably am gonna need a new shield, but and no, these are not actually tridents, but like they're so annoying because they don't drop their trident all the time. They only have like a 0.1% chance of dropping them. But they're like the most annoying of the zombies because of the entire zombies things because they're just so annoying. I hate them. Anyway, finding buried treasure, right? So if you guys see in the second paragraph on the left where it says chunk, the treasure, the buried treasure is always going to be in 9 of the chunk. So I'm standing on this block right now, and I'm not going to dig straight down, but it does pop up somewhere in here. There we go. See? 9. And now you get 2 diamonds. And you know what? While I'm here, I'm probably going to make another shield since I have wood and goods to do so. But now you get a lot of goods. I got cooked salmon, some iron, some gold, and most importantly, the heart of the sea. And with that, I get a lot of or no, they're not a lot of some. I can start to build the conduit, which is real helpful. Okay. Straight this way, and then once I am out of range of this buried treasure, I am going to try to open up another one. Let's try to open up one near the village and see if there's something over there. Actually, it's nighttime, so I should head back. That's good. Buried treasure map. Okay. Okay, so that was 0. Let's open up 1. It looks like it's the same topography, unfortunately. Alright. Well, that's not going to actually be there. So, too bad. Too bad. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to make another shield, though, just as backup as well. And I think once I do that, I'm gonna go try to breed up some more of the cows. I think that the other one should have grown up by now, but maybe not, probably because the chunks were not loaded. That they might not actually be there. That's not what I meant to choose. There we go. There we go. So I need 8 Nautilus shells to actually make the conduit, so that's going to be a while. I can either fish them up or I can go find drowns and fight them, but as you just saw, fighting drowns is a very risky business, so not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's see here. Maybe I might want to get that guy his brewing stand again, because if I have any additional things to give him, then that's probably, or like, you know, if I have any additional rotten flesh to give him, then that's probably going to be ideal. Let's chop some trees. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to make that. Just one of those, please. And, nope. I always do this wrong. It's there. Yeah, there we go. Shields. Back up. Okay. You know, if I need to make more bottles, that's always an option. Okay. I can make more of those, but I need another chest actually, so I think I'm gonna make that out of these random oak planks that just happen to be 8 of them. Perfect for making such a thing. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Guess we don't have any birch planks for now. I think we are done with the ocean adventures for right now, because I think we're I'm gonna go breed up the cows, and maybe we'll go back out there, but I have to do it like really early on so that, you know, we're not stuck in the middle of everything. Because the thing about the drowned is that we can go out there all the time that we want to in the daytime, but the second we go out there without second we go out there in nighttime, then they attack you no matter what. In the daytime, they only attack you if you're in the same body of water as them, or I don't even think it needs to be in the same body of water, that if they're in a body of water and you're also in a body of water, that they will attack you. But if you are not in the same body of water as them, then, well, rather, if you're not in any water at all and they are, then they won't attack you during the daytime. During the nighttime, it's fair game. So there is that. Okay. The baby hasn't grown up yet, but they're good for now. All right. We'll put away the wheat for now. And then I think I'm going to make some more paper. And then get the books going that I didn't get before. Or that I have yet to. For that, I need paper. 22 bucks. Nice. I need about 75. So it's a good amount for now. Or I don't need 75. I need 45. So we're about halfway. I need a lot of wood. Let's go underground. Oh, there's some sugarcane there. Oh, that's a lot of sugarcane there. Keyboard. Thank you. I'll make more paper out of these. Wouldn't hurt, right? There we go. All right. Let's go around. I don't think I'm going to enter through here. I think I'm going to enter through the extra entrance that I either found on stream or that I found a little bit off stream. But it's kind of like nice and convenient because it's just right here. And then, look, cave. Good. But my sword's about to break. Is that a good idea? Probably not, but it's okay. I have plenty of torches, right? I have enough sticks. Okay. I feel like this is just creeper holes that continually just gets deeper into the hole as it goes. Okay. Where have I had yet to explore? I think over here it's a good enough spot to be. Never enough coal. It just feels so weird that, like, all the ore blocks drop their stuff, because that used to not be a thing. Like, the ore block itself would drop. If you go back and play older versions of Minecraft, then that is usually what happens. I think I'm going to leave that coal there. Okay, there are a few offshoots of the tunnels that lead to other areas that have more stuff in them that I have yet to explore, so trying my best to find those. Well, were they over here? I feel like one was over here, right? Maybe not down there. Oh, okay. Maybe I do need to head over to my right here. Ah. Right. I feel like this is a... Oh, I don't have any... Oh, no. Okay. Okay, well, if you blow up in water, you're not... Actually, blow up, bud. There we go. Okay. That did away with my shield as well. Good. Nice big ravine. Is that a good thing? Probably not, but you know what? Sometimes... Ow. Yeah, see? Oh, there's two. Okay, hit that one. Oh, I'm sorry. That... Okay, I'll light this up in a second so you guys can see. Okay. I do kind of have to keep in mind that, like, there are certain things that, you know, certain people can see and then other things cannot. It's really kind of bad, especially with compression between Twitch and, you know, other video and streaming sites. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's another creeper waiting to drop down on my face. Okay. Here. I tried, but I'm okay. All right. Yeah, you see, that's the thing about big ravines is that all sorts of mobs and stuff can just drop right down on your face, and it's not fun when they, you know, hit you. Maybe I should just strip mine, but I guess it's, like, I need to actually, like, find a spot on which I could strip mine. I find that a lot of places, specifically, have had issues with... did I hit it? Yes, I did. It's aggro on me. So I think it is. No. Let me eat this and then also pick up this iron. If possible. Oh. I do need to make a staircase back up this way as well. Yeah. Ooh, gold. Okay. I'll take some gold. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I just don't think that this is deep enough because we're not like hitting like lava lake level, but this place is all lit up pretty well. I'm gonna block this because it's kind of just annoying. There we go. Do I need any more? I'm gonna just leave the copper there, but I am gonna take the iron because iron is always ever so important. Okay. Nope. Hello? Where are you? Okay, whatever. Screw you. Okay, we'll have to go back, right? Yeah. That's not the way that should be. So, but there was another one, and I don't think it's the same ravine. I mean, it very well might be, but I think that there was another one that was relatively close by in this same, like, network of caves. That, oh, I haven't been up here yet, but I need to be careful because this is lava. I don't think I'm gonna actually... Oh, I need to be a little bit careful with that. In the block. There we go. I may just need to make some more torches and put them down there, but that means I'm basically out of wood at this point, so if I need more wood, then I actually need to go back up. Oh, there was iron there. Good to know. Iron. Yeah, there's also these things called, like, there's like giant iron veins, or like iron and copper veins, so like if you ever really need them. I guess they kind of tried to do it to limit the amount of iron farming that happens, because that is a thing that you can do, is that you can create an iron farm, because the villagers will generate iron golems, which will give you, you know, basically unlimited iron, but it also prevents you from having to do that, so you can get like stacks upon stacks of iron without having to do much. But I think those are coming this coming week. At least I think they're features. They might already be features, and I just haven't been paying attention and like missed a snapshot, missed coverage from a snapshot, to figure out if that was something that was added in or not. But like they're pretty identifiable because they have, you know, some of them will have like really big things of iron within them as well. I once again watch a lot of Minecraft content. Okay, nothing out in that offshoot. Let's see if there's anything down here that I missed. Or if I can hear any mobs or anything like that. I don't think I can. So I'm going to move on. That's not one. If I did, then that's totally fine. Like, if I have thoroughly explored this, oh, maybe not. I'm hearing bat screeches, and that could be another sign for something else. But if I have thoroughly explored this, then that's totally fine. It just means I need to either dig down for diamonds or go to find something else. Because I actually haven't like gone finding diamonds in this. At least not yet. Let me just dig into this wall towards the towards the bat. Be funny if I just led back to that ravine that I was just in. wouldn't be that far-fetched anyway. Ooh. Anyway. I hope you guys had if you guys had to do shopping today, that you took care of it nicely. I mean, for those of us in America, that is, but I'm usually not one to really shop on Black Friday. I'll just do some online stuff. Most of my stuff comes from online anyway, so not usually the one to do that. I do have one Black Friday story, but this is from like a really long time ago when like the Wii came out. Barely shopped. Yeah, no, me neither. But yeah, so like when the Wii came out, a friend who lived in my apartment complex really wanted a Wii, and so we went with him at like really early in the morning. Like I don't even think the sun was up yet. Dunkin' Donuts had just opened. And we waited outside of a GameStop. It's not a GameStop anymore. I think it's a Popeyes. But yeah, we waited outside of GameStop for him to get his Switch. And I think I had already gotten mine at that point, or either that or not a Switch. Why did I say Switch? I think it's because Switches are like really popular right now. But we stood outside to get his Wii because, you know, that was the thing that was out there at the time. And I'm actually out of, what's it called? So I don't think I'm going to I don't feel like punching gravel with things to go that. So I think I'm going to go back up. Anyway, so we stood outside in the middle of the freezing cold for him to get his Wii. I think a couple of people like came around. Like we were not one of the ones in line, the only ones in line for that, and it was just it was like a once in a lifetime thing that I don't think I'm ever gonna do again past that point. So I just thought it was a little bit of an interesting tidbit. Like I think the only other people that were awake other than those hanging around outside waiting for their Wii's was like, I think it was probably only like a couple of people, and by the time that we had a ride, I think we were probably like second or third in line, and we managed to get it, which is pretty cool. But I think this was after I had gotten my Wii from my dad, and my dad also has like a really interesting story about that. He went and got an extra ticket, and the story about how he got the ticket is actually really interesting because he had dived for it because they also used a ticketing system from the place that he got my Switch. Not my Switch. I keep saying Switch. Well, it's probably because Switch is also like a really limited thing. Nintendo has a history of doing these things, but we love them anyway. Oh. You're just in my house. Hello. Greetings. What do you have? Bubble coral, sea pickle. Ooh, sea pickles. Okay. Alright. 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 Thank you. I only have one sea pickle. One singular sea pickle. Now get out of my house. Go. Why? Please. Alright, here. You don't move when you don't move towards me. You're so annoying. Okay. Anyway, Black Friday and my Wii when I was a kid. So my dad was in line, waiting for the Wii, or looking to at least get a ticket for the Wii. So as far as when he got there, I wasn't really sure, but at some point They ran out of tickets and they were about to turn everyone away. Until this one lady comes out holding this ticket and it's just like, does anybody? My dad dive bombed for the ticket. And that's how I got my Wii. Okay, is that where you want to go out? Okay, here. There you go. Goodbye. Please leave my house. Please get out of my house. Oh, here. Please get out of my house. Okay. Sir, you were going to break your leads to your llamas? Here. I'm gonna push them out. No. Okay. Look. Okay, there they go. There. No. 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 I'm not breaking my bed for this. Okay, I am. Goodbye. 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 Okay, so here's the tricky thing about the sea pickle. I need to get the sea pickle to grow. I need coal. And I don't have coal. And I won't have coal for, I mean, not coal, coral. And I won't have coral for a while. So that's something of note. I do understand why people just not even bother and just unalive the wandering traders over there. I understand it. It isn't me, but I understand it. Okay, gravel. I have a lot of stuff. Maybe I should take this. No, sand is a block. But any potion stuff can go in here. Hey. Alright, well I do have to go cook dinner soon-ish. So there is that. There is a lot of these crops that are growing. Don't you step on my crops, sir. Also, you don't have your llamas with you anymore. What did you do? What did you do? Sir, where are your llamas? Guys? Why does this happen to me specifically? Where are your leads? Ah. Of course. Of course. Of course they are. I'll just let you despawn. You'll despawn after a couple minutes anyway. Just please. I need to put my bed back down, otherwise I'm going to die and then never see my stuff ever again. Okay. Okay. Bones. Dirt. Why is that in there? I don't know why that's in there. still have nether trees, but I actually can't do anything with nether trees because I need silk touch. And for silk touch, I need to sell. I need to do something with the what's it called? I need to make the enchanting table, which is still something I have not done yet. And that's good. Okay. I'm gonna put the pickle somewhere in here, I think. Maybe I need another chest. Maybe it's time for another chest. Actually, no, I can move the lapis upstairs. And then I need another shovel. That's what I need. And some sticks. Need sticks. Go. Oh, I also have this flint, which I could turn into sticks, but I think it's basically nighttime. Once I hear this guy, there we go. He disappeared. And now... You know what I'm going to do? Please get out. Please get out. Thank you. Stop falling in the hole. Okay, see, pickle goes in there. So for my torches, and I need to make a shovel. I should go mining for diamonds. I think that's my only next apples of that. Alright. Alright, Yuki. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe over later. I feel like this place used to have a lot of trees and I took down all the trees, so I need to plant the trees again. Trees. I'm gonna just get a stack of wood and then try to finish up the rest of this house so that I'm not having a weird lopsided house here with no roof. But I also need some, what's it called? Some sand. But at a later point. At a later point. Oh, yeah, this like kind of fake ravine here. Just a crack in the earth. Okay. More stuff. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's the thing that could happen too. My axe could break. Should replant my trees. Replant the trees. Close enough. One right there too. But anyway, I'm gonna go back and get another axe because I kind of, not that I forgot that my axe could break or anything. No, just feel like it could be. replaced relatively easily. Okay. So, for that, I need 3 pieces of iron. And an iron axe. Please tell me you guys didn't fall back in the hole. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think he just pulled them into the hole. I don't think they were, like, not in the hole to begin with, but... This guy spawned on my roof of all... on my second floor of all things. And I was just in my house. Okay. Da, da, da. Okay. Okay. Just chopping some logs. Just a few. All right. Two logs, that's not too bad. I think I should probably actually go for 2 stacks, because largely I want to make sure that the, you know, when I go to build it all, like that'll at least give me 8 stacks of planks to work with, and if I need them for anything else, then that will also be really helpful. I also need to refill with any of these guys, saplings. Need to regrow the trees. Replant the trees. Just so that we can keep a nice healthy forest. I kind of like the aesthetic of just kind of being surrounded by forests, or having a backdrop of forest after, you know, being on a little, you know, island on the edge of the sea over here, but it's still kind of separate from the rest of the area. I kind of like that as an idea. I'm going to be interested to see like how people actually develop their bases on beaches, because that's actually going to be a thing in the next update, is that you know, there'll be a whole thing for beaches as well. Maybe we'll do that in the survival world, in the 1.18 survival world. There's also a survival island that I made in 1.15 that I want to revisit. I think I may just do that on stream. I was building a garden farm in there, based off of Cubman's design, and I really wanted to make sure that that was something that I completed, because I definitely did not complete it at all, but it's okay. But it's definitely like one of the most powerful overworld farms that can be made, so that's only going to help me. Very good. Okay, maybe not there, but there. Yeah. It's a nice open area. I think that a tree could grow right there. Okay. $64 and 6? Huh. Feels like I've been chopping more than that, but maybe not. Maybe I just planted a lot of trees and it felt like I was doing that. That's not an axe. Oh, this is a big tree. Okay. I mean, I knew that going into it, but it was like, this is a big tree. And the grass actually grew back really fast. That's okay. I'm gonna put my boat there. Okay. Wonderful. Is this decomposing by itself? Yes, okay. I would like that wood, thank you. Alright, 64. Alright, am I up to... No, not quite, but it's okay. 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 Upright. Let's go to sleep. He's still there, and there's an Enderman somewhere around here. I do not know. Not going in that way, because then he's gonna sneak in behind me and just har all night. I don't want that. Okay, good. Don't tell me there's a second one. Please don't tell me there's a second one. That'd be really annoying. How are the cows doing? Are the cows doing okay? Have the cows grown up? I feel like I have spent sufficient time. They should have. They have. Okay. Make baby. Make baby. Okay, and there's 5 in there now, so there's 7. Alright, back to trees. Okay. Let's go. I think we're gonna have a lot of trees after this. Did I put the... I did put them away. I always do that. Like, I put them away just for, like, inventory management, and then I'm just like... I need saplings. And then it's just like that. Like, I want more saplings. Oh, apple. Can turn that gold later. At some point, of course, but when I have a bunch of gold. But we'll see. That's at a later point. Actually, I'm gonna put that back where I harvested it. And harvest this tree. Okay. More apples. Oh, nice. 2 additional apples. Apples always help. That's a good thing about harvesting oak is that you always get like an apple or two. And then you can turn those into golden apples later. And then they're helpful. Really helpful pieces of material. And food. But expensive. Of course, expensive. Okay. Alright, 2 stacks of wood. That's about what I wanted anyway, so let's get on this house. Hello, sir. Okay. Oop. And then select block and then sir, your llama, please. Yes. The wandering traders are so well programmed. I feel like the wandering traders could be a little bit better. I am in the boat to think that they could be a lot more robust, but are not because why? I'm not sure, but that's okay. Okay, so that was actually an error, but honestly, I kind of like how that kind of cuts across, so I'm gonna just keep it that way. I think I'm gonna... Does the same thing happen over here? No, but I'm gonna make it so that it is. Okay. Yeah. Just roll with that. Okay. Let's start turning this into planks and get on the second floor and do something with the build. That is to say, I do need sand, or a lot more sand, because I need to make windows. But in the meantime, I think I'm actually going to make that into wood. And then in this slot, make that standard up. So this is actually a secret room right here where I like keep a valuables chest. Wait, that's not what I'm gonna do. But I have not done anything with it quite yet. But that'll be my secret stash of things and stuff. It probably won't be that important. At least not that I think. Basically, I will not be going over that piece right there. Okay, so this is how many blocks tall? Ow. Well, enough to break my legs. I'll say that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I want to make it at least 5. And then I don't think we're going to do a second floor. I don't think we're going to do a third floor, but I'm going to start making the attic level and also put a roof on this thing. I haven't decided what I'm going to use for the roof. I don't really want to do an amethyst geode roof because I'm doing that on another person's server and it just kind of feels it like I'm not like a wizard or anything like that. I haven't like thought of like a storyline of like who lives here or anything like that. I just thought maybe let's just make a nice little roof out of some materials. Stuff, so that's good. Oh, okay, I did get up here. Nice. I did the sick 4-block jump. For those of you who have been waiting for me to do the sick 4-block jump and the notifications, then there you go. I just did it. The sick 4-block jump. Except it probably wasn't that sick and it wasn't a 4-block jump. But that's okay. One day I will do a sick 4-block jump. But I think you can only jump 3 blocks, right? I don't remember. Okay, so that's not the block I wanted to use, but so I'm gonna actually cover this over, and then this will be a full-on thing here. Ouchie. Okay. One thing that I should do, and one thing that I wanted to, is to make sure that these are or make sure that I have ladders going up to the top floor. I do feel like maybe I should just let him go by my own hand. No murderous intentions, but just a thought. Because I'm kind of tired of hearing him her 20 times. Just a little bit. I don't know if that's annoying for you guys, but my patience is wearing thin. Just a little thin. Block clutch. JK, it's not actually a block clutch. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, no, I failed the block clutch. It's okay. Okay. And then since this will be the attic, I can actually do ladders up to the top here. And yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm only gonna go for a little bit more. I think I'm gonna just cover it over the top. And then call it. So then we can pick this up another time. Yeah, just a reminder, I will be back tomorrow. I'm thinking probably like 7 or 8 p.m. for Splatoon. Just so that I don't have any potential distractions or anything like that, or anything pops up. Like today, you know, I had to just clean up a little bit from yesterday. And then from then, I think we should, I feel like, you know, 6 or 7 p.m. is a good time for me to actually, you know, be free to stream without any interruptions or any potential hitches of things getting in the way. So it's exciting. So it's funny because like I'm actually gonna show as like a really like low level player, but that is because I actually got a new Switch profile. So if you guys want to add me on Switch, then you can just do !friend code, and my friend code for streaming will also come up. So yeah, that'll be a thing. Really exciting thing tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. Putting the last blocks up here. Okay, I'm out of those. 8, 16. I think 16 should be enough. I was wrong. Okay. I'll get down from here and then see how that looks. But I have a nice functional room, which is real helpful. Alright. I do need to go collect more sand at some point, but I don't think that's going to be in this session, and I think overall it's going to be set up for a lot of things. Okay, I guess that's all the glass I have. Okay, I feel a little bit bad that that's like partially done, but I'm not gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna go fix it because like I feel like if I were watching a stream and the person who was building didn't finish their build, or not, you know, at least like didn't get to a halfway point on their build, and like just that would just so bother me. And it's my stream, I can do that anyway. Hello, turtle. I'm not going to destroy your home, but I'm going to take a few blocks. Thanks. Appreciate you. Okay. Feel like 11 would be good. Maybe one there, too. And then this one? Yeah. Oh, right. I feel like I'm gonna put more windows in the top for now, but I like actually having like a big bay window off of there. And I think I'm gonna just do like a regular pitch roof for the top. You know, like this, it actually kind of looks pretty good, at least from here, I think. Let's get a screen of that before... Oh wait, did I do the wrong thing? I did. Uh-oh. Back to game. Uh-oh. I did things. Uh-oh. Here. Whoops. No, I don't want to make sticks. I'm just fiddling around awkwardly. Okay, there we go. Let's get a screen of that. I'll get better of that eventually. Rarely do that on stream, but sometimes might be necessary. Okay, I'm gonna put the apples in the food chest. Oak saplings in the oak chest. I don't really have room for oak saplings there, but I think I'm also going to put so many things. I can't wait for you to despawn. Oh my god. You're so annoying. Have the cows grown up? No. These have all grown up. I don't think I'm gonna harvest those until I need more of it. You don't really need much for brewing, which is good. It's pretty kind to you in that regard. No, they're still babies. Okay. But are they ready to breed again? Is the question. Looks like it. Okay, cool. Okay. That's all that's needed. Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe... Oh wait, I messed a part up here. I'm glad wherever the zombies and the skeletons are, that it's not affecting my ability to sleep. Like that, I just kind of like, that just kind of occurred to me. Is the glass done? Enough of it is. then let's do a little bit of maybe not that. Yeah, that's actually not a great spot to put that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. I'll do 2 from the left. And then put glass in there. That looks good. Okay. I feel like that just brings a little bit more natural light in. I do appreciate that. Okay. I think that is where I'm going to end it for today. So as I said, tomorrow... Oh, we're going to get away from the Wandering Trader here for a little bit. As I said, tomorrow is going to be Splatoon. I'm going to be participating in Splatter Day. Let's turn around here so I can talk to you guys. This way. Yeah, so thank you guys for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm thinking probably 7 or 8 p.m. I'm probably going to be 7 so that we can keep the game kind of going for a little bit long. So we can run with that. So yeah, hope to see you guys here tomorrow. We'll actually be on with Facecam, and I know I haven't done Facecam since my first stream. But, you know, the weekday ones I actually try to keep it a little bit chill and, like, not actually try to do too much with those. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. I will see you guys tomorrow, and let's find somebody to raid really quickly. I think Yuki should still be live, or is actually, like, in stream right now. I thought she was going live during, what's it called? No, let me just mute her really quickly, but we're gonna raid her. I thought she was going live at 6, but it looks like she went live just a little bit earlier. And yeah, so you guys should definitely go give her a follow when we go to raid. Let me also do my ending screen really quickly. And ding, redo. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's get to raiding Yuki, and also let me close out of the server really quick before I die. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And let's raid again, DJ Yuki. And yeah, again, see you guys tomorrow for the stream. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye bye.